Welcome to Outside.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
We are going to be reviewing a beer today.
Yeah, today we're drinking a Commodore Perry IPA from Great Lakes again. I'll just bring the beer up to the camera for you guys to see. Yeah, it's Commodore Perry. That's from Great Lakes Brewing Company.
Yeah.
We've drank a couple other beers before, like
Good company. Good company.
Yeah, they're from Cleveland, Ohio. So far, pretty much all the beers we've done by them have been consistently pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is their IPA. It's at about 7.5% alcohol. And apparently it's named after Commodore Perry, which was like a naval officer, and he like served in the war of 1812.
Good guy. Good guy.
Yeah, well, we
Good
like
guy.
history.
Yeah.
So. But let's try it out. Good smell.
It actually smells hoppy.
It does.
Like, we get into these pale ales and these IPAs and they smell like apple juice or like pineapple juice or something.
A little too fruity, not as hoppy as what we would expect it to be.
This smells hoppy. It's got an aroma of hops, maybe a hint of pine or evergreen.
Yeah, it does have like an undertone of like sweetness to it, but it's not that dominant.
Awesome color. Now, this is more of an apple cider, maybe. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's amber, but it's...
Yeah. I mean, it looks...
Apple juice.
It looks like, I don't know, a typical IPA, in my opinion. Like, yeah.
Clear, crisp.
Yeah.
I mean, it actually looks really great in the sunlight.
Yeah, it definitely does. Really refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful day out. We had to get them done outside, so...
Yeah, of course. So, on that note,
Yeah.
drinking a nice, refreshing beer outside.
A nice, refreshing beer on a nice, refreshing day.
Yeah, exactly. Let's try it out.
Huh. Kind of a reversal. The nose is hoppy. The taste is sweet. I get kind of a juicy note from it.
Yeah, I guess you do, actually.
I actually enjoy this flavor a lot.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean,
It's not as hoppy as I would like.
yeah, it's kind of not as hoppy as what I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, especially with the nose being the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, I've had this beer several times, but most of the time I've had it in a bottle. So I guess it's kind of different for me drinking it in a glass this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would expect it to be a little bit hoppier based on how I tasted it before, but
There's
still a good
clever wording on this. It's supposed to be don't give up the ship. It says don't give up the sip.
Nice one.
Oh, Commodore.
Yeah.
So it's not really a hop master. It's not super hoppy. It just has an interesting flavor, I would say. I really like, it's sweet, but I think the finish is where you really get most of the hops. It's not really hop
I think
forward.
you're right, actually. There's a bit of bitterness that comes out towards the end of the sip. Yeah, I think you can notice a little bit of the hops.
Yeah.
At first, you do taste more of that citrus / like juicy-like taste you're talking about.
So, with that being said, I'm going to give it a low 7, maybe even a high 6. For personally me being like a hop, and this is coming from a beer drinking and not really the price standpoint, it's not as hoppy as what I would like it.
Okay. I'll probably give it somewhere between a 7.5.
I'll go low 7.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really severely dock my score because of the lack of hoppiness. I mean, it's still pretty hoppy, and I think it has a good taste. A strong beer, too. It's at about 7.5% alcohol.
Yeah.
You really can't taste that amount of alcohol, too.
No.
It's pretty smooth for the most part,
So I'm at a low 7, and he's at 7.5.
Yeah.
So I think those are fair scores.
Yeah, for sure.
So what you're going to want to do is you want to rate this. You got to give it a thumbs up for how nice it is outside.
Yeah.
At least, you know.
Can't go wrong with that.
Comment. Let us know what you think. Check out the Facebook. We're down below. Link it. Click that link. Like the
Like
Facebook.
it.
Yeah. we'll talk on there. We'll get some beer discussions, maybe some. We'll talk about whatever you want.
Yeah.
Subscribe because we got tons of beer reviews. Got whiskey reviews to do. We're gonna get into some fishing videos. There's all kinds of videos coming your way. And as always, peace be with you.
Later on.